Sega wants a subscription-based gaming service? Yeah, I stumbled across this article while I was brainstorming, and it really caught my eye. Sega wouldn't be the first company to have a monthly or yearly paid subscription that gives you access to a bunch of games. Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo have already been doing this for a while, and they've had plenty of success with it. So it makes sense for Sega to hop on the bandwagon. But at the same time, it feels a little strange coming from Sega, mostly because of their, unique way of selling their games. So without further ado, here are my thoughts on Sega having a subscription-based gaming service. Let's get into it. First off, I'm not totally sure how other people feel about subscription gaming services in general, but for me personally, I think they're kind of cool. Especially now with the updates that a lot of these subscriptions have, where you can play games from older consoles if you have the subscription. It's basically backwards compatibility, but on steroids. And honestly, that's a win-win for everyone. Game companies get money off older games that most people probably wouldn't bother buying otherwise. Meanwhile, players get easy, semi-portable access to those older titles without having to lug around a bajillion different consoles. And yeah, it's a decent chunk of money to shell out every year, but if you're a solid gamer who likes or wants to dive into older games, it will probably balance itself out anyway in the long run. But here's where I start to question Sega's approach, and it all comes down to one thing: they don't have their own console. Now, before anyone says anything, yes, I know that companies like Square Enix have subscriptions that you can sign up for too, and they don't have their own consoles. But that's different. Those subscriptions are for individual games, like Final Fantasy XIV. You're not getting access to the entire Square Enix library under one subscription price.